Hello, what's up, and what's happening? Welcome back for yet another Miles Dawkins 24/7 production. And today, we got ESPN NFL 2K5. We got the 85 Bears taking on those Baltimore Ravens. On this Ravens team, if you've been living underneath the rock, they got Terrell Suggs, they got Ed Reed, they got Ray Lewis, and they only have one guy on offense, and that's number 31 right there, Jamal Lewis. Now, I did not complete the 85 Bears roster. I'm almost done with it. I have mostly everybody, except for like the whole secondary and a couple of receivers and like the offensive line. But everybody else is pretty much done. We got Mike Singletary, Richard Dent, William the Refrigerator Perry. We also got Walter Payton, a.k.a. Sweetness. Man, now both these teams have won Super Bowls. The Bears have only won one. A lot of people like you to think that they've won multiple because a lot of people forget that in the 80s, it was my favorite team, the 49ers, that was dominating thing because everybody want to talk about the 85 Bears. But that's cool. They also had this guy, Willie Gault. He is pretty freaking fast. Oh, my goodness. That dude is fast, man. Jim McMahon throwing bombs out there, and Willie Gault, he going to go get him. But I'm also working on the 94 49ers, the 1992 Dallas Cowboys, the 96 Brett Favre-led Packers. So I'm trying to have some fun because if you saw in my last franchise video, I kept on getting that message about this not being able to read, and that's the same thing that happened in my Steelers franchise, and I don't know why it happens in franchise mode, but it doesn't happen in just like a play now. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, we got Walter Payton going up that guy, and I wanted to see how Walter Payton will fare against a guy like Ray Lewis, Mr. Ray Lewis. So we go over the middle again. The Moorhead makes the catch. Move those chains. Let's go, baby. Now, I don't know how accurate I'm going to be with this roster because everybody is from Clemson. People do have their accurate height and size and, weight and stuff like that. But the Pro Football Reference website that I'm using, they don't always have the numbers themselves. So a lot of times I have to guess who is who and try to match it up accordingly. Now let's get back into the gameplay as Mike Singletary gets a big-time sack. Mike Singletary, I credit Mike Singletary to helping the 49ers change that crap show of an organization around for the time that he was there. Even though he did not get into a playoff game, he was the main reason why Jim Harbaugh was able to step in and change the way of the organization totally by giving Mike Singletary a lot of credit for being that stepping stone. Now he's finding Walter Payton in the flat, and Walter Payton, he's going to pick up a big first down. Then we give it to him on the ground. He's going to bump out of bounds, but he's going to pick up another nice gain of 7. Now Jim McMahon going to tuck it and run, takes a nasty hit, but he picks up a first down himself. So now it's going to be 2nd and 12 with 13 seconds to go. Play fake, and Ed Reed comes off of the edge to bring down McMahon. That is not good. I'm going to say it again. That was not good. But you know what? We're going to set it for a field goal kick. It's out, and the kick is good. So I'm just using the teams that are in ESPN NFL 2K5. So if there's a matchup and a team that you would like me to do, make sure that one they're in ESPN NFL 2K5 because I don't feel like creating a whole roster. One thing that I like about this, Walter Payton, he was 135. I just had to change his number to 34 and, of course, give him his name and stuff like that and the mouthpiece. But that was really it. You know what I mean? I'm not really trying to dive in and create 100-something players to do a matchup. But if they are in ESPN for 2K5, I will definitely try to get the roster, try to hook it up, and of course try to dump out these videos. Because again, I don't know what's going to happen to the Lions franchise. Now we're going to get the ball to Sweetness, trying to break a tackle. But you know, this Baltimore Ravens defense is pretty stout versus the run. Look at Ray Lewis get up in it, and Ed Reed and a couple other people try to bring him down, and they do so. But then we give it to him again, and look at Ed Reed. I'm not Ed Reed, but Ray Lewis meet Walter Payton, and that was a collision. That was a collision, and that's something that I wish EA could replicate a little bit better in Madden 16 is like the collision of football. Like sometimes when you see two people headed to each other, I kind of like hold my breath because I don't want someone to get concussion. And it's like in Madden, it's like, nah, this is not that way. I'm just saying. So anyways, it's 16 to nothing. Look at Jamal Lewis. Forgot his hands on the bus. This is absolutely pathetic. Kyle Boyler can't get nothing going. They finally get the ball to Jamal Lewis, but you know we're going to bring two people to bring him down. Then his receiver, again, I believe that's Todd Heap. He forgot how to catch. 4th and 8 now. Get that thing about here. I don't know what this team is doing, man. The 85 Bears are shutting the Ravens down. Look at Sweetness cutting back, picking up a nice little gain or two. I'm telling you, man, the Baltimore Ravens defense was nice. It was solid. It was jam-packed when it came to running the football. And then right here, somebody's supposed to be running a corner out. I don't know what happened. They got tangled up, and that pass went straight to the cornerback. And that's going to be an interception. And maybe, just maybe, the Ravens can come back. Yeah, nah, I'm lying. Y'all know LGF, Life Before Joe Flacco, they couldn't come back in the fourth quarter at all. They didn't have the lead going into the fourth quarter. Most likely they wasn't going to come back, man. But the Ravens, they definitely have one of the best defenses of all time. Talking about that 2000 team. I want to do the Giants too, man. I want to see how much of a beast LT can be off of the edge, man. I love blitzing with outside linebackers in the 3-4 in this here game. And Madden is kind of cheesy. But in this here game, it's pretty realistic. So I want to see how many sacks I can get with LT, man. Anyways, again, get the ball to Walter Payton one more time. Look at the physicalness. Oh, my gosh. Give it to him up that gut one more time. Touchdown, Bears. And the Ravens, they got to come onto the field, man. And 2K kept on making this team go for it on fourth down. And I don't understand why, because we kept on turning the ball over. This cornerback, number 22, he's going to take it inside the 20. Gets bounced out of bounds about the 10-yard line. And you know we got to give it the Sweetness one more time. Follows his block. Watch the cut. Whoop. One cut. Whoop. Another cut. And finally gets brought down by Terrell Suggs. But you know, on first thing, look at his number. 23 carries, 122 yards. 102 yards, excuse me. And another touchdown on the ground. That's how we do, baby. That's how we do. So that's going to wrap this one up. 37-0. The 85 Bears are victorious over the Baltimore Ravens. I did not expect the game to be that much of a blowout. I did not expect it to be that lopsided. But you know what? It is what it is, man. Kyle Bowler, he sucked. And I believe that was the year he got. Was he in like the Brady 6? I don't think he was in the Brady 6. But if he was, that's a crying shame. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the. No, it wasn't him. It was Chris Redmond. That was the Brady 6 dude. He was trash too. Baltimore, they didn't know how to draft a quarterback to save their life. And then they drafted like Troy Smith, Tyrod Taylor, and Joe Flacco in like a matter of like 2 years. So that's cool for them. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace. Hi,